Hi, guys. How is everyone? Wheww. Gotta get caught up on all my socials. Gotta try to. So, past few days, I've been super busy, and as you guys know, I didn't get to stream, which is disappointing, but hey, it is what it is. Um, I'm trying to get caught back up. Hi, Grim. How are you? I'm just getting to my messages. What are you doing today? You didn't do too much today? I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I mean, I would say you were probably still tired too. I mean, you did get a workout in. I'm gonna tell you, I like people don't realize how much fucking work goes into everything, especially not like real life aspects of BDSM life. So that itself can be exhausting. Like a good kind of exhausting, but it can be exhausting. Yeah, once you got home. I would say so. Plus, you still have some adrenaline, you know what I mean? So, whenever your body just has time to quiet and relax and everything, it's like, let it all out. Spider Man. Thanks for the follow, Breakaway. Thanks for the follow, Vargo. Thanks for the follow, John. Thanks for the follow, Law. Hi, Lou. So, like, I'm very hands on. I'm very hands on and up in your face, Grim. Oh, oh my goodness, Lou! I fell through the porch. It was not good. I already have a bruise, and I literally fell through the porch earlier whenever I got home. See that bruise already starting? Like this whole area is bruised, but you can only see it right there. Like it's gonna be a nasty one. It's gonna be a nasty one. What did you expect? Like, I know you were trying to not have like expectations, but like, did you expect me to like sit over here and you to be like way over here? Like, I always get curious to know. I always get curious to know. So Lou, whenever I moved in the house that I live in now, it already had a porch on the front and back of the house. And you can tell they're pretty old, you know. So there was a soft spot that was like kind of rotten, and yeah, I guess I put the chair on it just right, and I went to stand on the chair. Well, when I did, the chair fell through the porch, and my leg kind of, yeah. So yeah, I got a terrible bruise. Oh, you didn't think I would be like this? That's why I have the requirements that I have, Grim. Be more careful. Like, Lou, I was being careful. I mean, how can you be prepared to fall through a porch? Oh. Yeah, it was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. Light pink tins. But anyway, um, yeah, any of my like real life stuff, I have a certain amount of requirements. Yeah. I have a certain amount of requirements because I mean, one, I have to be compatible. I'm just going to tell you, I'm not compatible with everyone. I'm a very eccentric, acquired taste. I'm very different. I'm not the person that's just going to be like standing back from you at a distance, like arm length with, like a whip, just bop, bop, bop. And that's all I do. Like, that's not who I am. I'm up in your face. Like, I'm way up in your face. I am super hands on, super close. It's very personal for me. Like, it's very personal. My art is very personal for me. Yeah, Lou. Not all of it, just portions of it. Portions of it have like stagnant water over the years, I guess, that just kind of made little patches rot. But I'll have to replace it, of course. But I didn't expect it to be today. The falling through part. Good, Grim. I'm glad. I especially get excited whenever I have very compatible subs be um, more than excited with the experience. Because I'm going to tell you, the atmosphere, the energy is contagious and addicting. So if you love it, you love it. You know what I mean? You're either going to have a really good experience or not. Me too, Lou. I was wearing shoes though, and um the way I fell, it was like my leg hit more of the chair going down. So That was good. Well, I mean, I ended up with a bruise, but I mean, that was better than the alternative, getting scratched the fuck up. So, oh, I'm glad, Grim. I really am. I really enjoy when someone has a very positive experience, especially if I really like them. Light pink Tims. Light pink Tims. Oh, yeah. I forgot to cash my check. I need to do that. Did you decide if you were going to plant your basil, Lou? I couldn't remember. I don't think you wrote anything else about it in chat. Did you decide if you were going to plant it or not? Guys, I'm getting ready for my trip to Texas. Like, there's so much stuff I need to get. So much stuff I need to get to prepare. I'm going to try to go to bed early. Oh my goodness. I was supposed to stream last night, guys. I had it planned to stream and everything, and my phone died. So I didn't get to stream on anything. I couldn't even reply to any of the inquiries or check any of my messages or like my mom called me too, and she's like, "Why couldn't I get up with you?" And I was like, well, I kind of left my charger at home and I forgot I needed one until it was already late and my phone was dying. So yeah, I did get one today, but I got this giant one at the gas station that I'm going to leave in the car. I gave my other one to my grandma because she lost her cord while I was at her house. Not yet today, but the last time I was at her house. And, yeah. So I had to get a new cord. But my new one is 15. Wait. It's 15 or 18. I don't know. It's really long. I don't know. It's huge. It's a huge cord. It's bigger than me. That's all that matters. It's bigger than me. Yeah, Lou. I saw it and I was like, well, it's developing nice roots. I usually let mine get bigger before I do. I have two plants. Well, three plants. One that is by itself outside, and two that I have in my little hydro garden. And I'm letting them get massive. I'm letting them get massive before I transfer them over to soil. But I'm super excited because they're going to be huge. I like the bushy. I like the big bush. I want a big basil bush. I have one on the porch that I'm getting huge, but I want more and I want them bigger. Bigger is better. Oh, I need to check my schedule for tomorrow. This schedule for this week is going to be so ridiculous. Yeah. See, I got to be at the chiropractor early in the morning, and then I got to be in Manchester tomorrow for doctor and therapy, and then I have a bunch of mechanic work starting at 8 a.m. And then I have physical therapy. Oh my goodness. My schedule the next 2 days is going to be ridiculous. Do I have to feed my hydro garden? Yes. plant food. It's just like fertilizer that you would put on a fertilizer or plant food that you would put in anything else. But this plant food is specifically for my hydro garden. Excuse me. I would show you, but it's full of water and I'm not packing it. It's giant. And I'm not putting it in my bedroom or I would show you guys. Like, if I moved it to my bedroom, it's set on a timer. So if I move it to my bedroom, it's going to wake me up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I'm not trying to let it wake me up at 7 o'clock in the morning since I'm usually going to sleep about 5 or 6 a.m. Not a good idea. I actually went to bed early last night, though, because, I mean, I didn't have my phone or anything. So there was no way for me to, like, hustle or do anything. So I went to bed early. I ended up going to bed. Well, I tried to go to bed early. I took melatonin and stuff, and well, I tried to lay down to go to sleep at 1 a.m., but I didn't end up falling asleep until it was close to 5 a.m. And then I woke back up at 7, and then I couldn't go back to sleep until like 8, I think. Yeah. Do you feed your garden, Lou? Do you feed your plants that are in your cups and stuff? Oh, yeah. I gotta pull that switch back up. Light pink Tims. Graham. Your phone probably don't use the same as mine. Does yours use the C? What kind of charger does yours use? Not your windowsill garden? I recently got some, what is it called? What is it called? I can't remember. That's what kind mine was, Grim. Most people say no. Most people say they got the mini USB. But yeah, mine was a C. Use amended soil. Well, thanks for the follow, Town. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So recently I got some succulent fertilizer for my succulent plants, and I don't think it makes a whole lot of difference. Like, I haven't seen any significant difference in using it and not using it. Like, I feel like it's just either not that good, or maybe my succulents are just doing so well on their own that they don't need it. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah. See, yeah, Graham. Oh my goodness. That hotel was something else. I'm going to say that's definitely a no-go for the future. Um and I will definitely be scheduling in advance to make sure we get a better hotel, because that was not okay. That was not okay. But with all the tournaments and stuff going on, yeah, everywhere. There were tournaments everywhere. It was annoying. It was annoying. Thanks, Hisoka, for the follow. It's um, like I feel like that building should have been torn down. Like it was condemned. It should have been condemned because like nothing fit right. Everything was like some kind of messed up and it was like really raggedy. Plus, all my lamps didn't even work. Like my plugins, I had to rotate them to find plugins that worked. And then in the bathroom, of course you were Grim. Well, I was sleeping at that time. um, what was I gonna say? Oh, like the ventilation in the bathroom? Like the vent was like not even one to fit. It's like they took a full vent cover and cut it in like a portion and stuck it up there and just stuck a screw in it. And then the other side didn't even have a screw on it. It was just like flopping open and bent. It was messed up. It was messed up. Well, Grim, with your schedule, you're used to that. That's what time I go to sleep. You waking up when I go to sleep. Yeah, for sure, Lou. When it comes to anything from like chicken poop, you have to wait until it sits for a while or to burn your plants up. But it is good for your soil. Thanks, Jojo, for the follow. Oh my goodness. I don't understand that, Grim, because I took 2 showers. I literally took 2 showers and mine were both hot. Mine were both hot as hell. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Mine were both hot, but um it was really sketchy. Like gross kind of sketchy. And there was a random hole in my wall. Like someone just got angry and punched a hole in the wall. Or maybe they threw something into the wall. I don't know. But there was definitely a hole in the wall. And I did. I took it all for myself. All of it. But I did take a long shower. But I'm supposed to be able to. Hotels are supposed to have unlimited hot water. So I definitely took a hot enough shower and long enough for multiple people. I felt like so clammy and gross after the drive, though. I definitely needed the shower. Like, you know how your skin gets like sticky and salty and gross from humidity and heat and shit? Yeah, that's how I was feeling. Hi, Ralph. I know. Oh my goodness. Let me turn this light off. I feel like it's so bright in here. I feel like it's so bright. Let me fix it. Yeah. Now let's turn on the lights. Look at Paul's belly. Paul's belly's glowing. Hi, Eddie. Apparently, they have hot tub rooms. Oh no. I would never get that there, Grim. Like, I love taking a bath, and I'm gonna tell you, there's no way I would take a bath there. I would have to get paid a lot of money to take a bath in that. I'm not trying to sit down in their bathtubs. They're just gross. Like, I would need to get paid a lot of money, and then after, I would have to, like, have a shower, scrub myself, and, like, disinfectant, like, it would need a lot of attention. I would have to do a lot to make myself feel like I was clean after taking a bath in one of those tubs. Oh my goodness. Did you see how gross that pool was? Like, that was some nasty shit. Some really nasty shit. Like, it was all cloudy and had shit floating in it and had bugs in it. And there was something that looked like a condom in it, too. Yes, you did, Grim. Yes, you did. You were such a good boy. Vinyl cat suits are going to be in. They're always in, Lou. They're always in. I'm good, Eddie. I'm trying to chill for a little bit before I go work some. Um, it's like been extremely busy. Yeah, no. Oh my goodness. And I was super disappointed because I was looking forward to the pool. I was like, yeah, we're going to use the pool to stream. No. No. There was no streaming in that. There was no even thinking about swimming in that. That was gross. Like, way gross. And I did not go inspect what looked like a condom, but I'm going to tell you, there's no way I'm swimming in that. No. Mm-mm. Not going to happen. I don't know how or why anyone would swim in that. Ugh. Like, I need to go leave a review. I'm pretty sure they would, like, pay me to not leave a review. Yeah. Um, I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. I knew there was a Frisch's close, and I knew that there was a Skyline Chili close, and there was something else close too that I was looking at on the map, but I forgot what it was. That was the biggest letdown for me, though. That pool, I was so excited for the pool, and it just sucked. Yeah, they didn't ask me either, Grim. But to be fair, I probably usually look really fucking bitchy and unapproachable. Usually. Not always, just, a lot. Oh my goodness, Lou, it was gross. I don't so I didn't go down into the pool. I was standing on the second floor and seeing the pool, and it looked terrifying. Like, extremely gross. Yeah. Was it a tiresome experience for you, Grim? Were you physically fatigued? I always ask because I'm curious. Because different people react differently. Lou, that was probably one of the grossest pools I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not even exaggerating. Like, there was like all kinds of floaty stuff in it. It was super cloudy, like it hadn't been cleaned in a long time, and it just kind of rained and added to it. And there was like plastic stuff floating in it, and what appeared to be a used condom, which I wasn't trying to go inspect it. So it was gross. It was gross. Yeah. Yeah. The adrenaline rush itself makes you tired sometimes. I know. That's how I felt too, Grim. But um they didn't even have like garment bags, or there wasn't even like coffee or anything in my room. Like I wasn't going to drink it because but they didn't even have like coffee in my room. And my refrigerator didn't work. Like it says that it was turned all the way up to the max, but it didn't keep anything cold. I was at Days Inn. Days Inn. That's where I was. And let me tell you, I do not recommend. I do not recommend because, excuse me, I ended up paying like $125 for a room that was not good. My AC worked good, but my fridge did not. And my microwave, only one button on it worked. Yeah. Yeah. So on my microwave, I went to heat up because I have to bring food with me, right? Because I make my own burgers and stuff because I can't eat out. So I went to heat up my burger, my turkey burger, and I was like pressing all the buttons trying to get the microwave to work, and no button worked at all, not even the start button. The only button that worked was the popcorn button. So, so I pushed the popcorn button to heat up my turkey burger. Thanks, Ralph. Shh, I'm gonna tell you, it was a bad experience. I did, Grim. Like I brought a cooler with me. The cooler kept my stuff colder than the refrigerator I had. So I just moved all my stuff back to my cooler. It was bad. It was really bad. And whenever I got up in the morning and went down to the front lobby, there was a lady down there, and she's like, they only have two kinds of cereal. And she's like, neither of which I liked. I was still going to eat it, but they only had two kinds. And they didn't even have milk. How do you offer cereal and no milk? See, Grim, I have never had an issue with them before this one. I always had positive experiences with them, but this one was pretty bad. Yeah. Well, I have to have a lot of stuff. I got a lot of stuff. Plus, I mean, I have a lot of utensils. You know, I gotta have my beat and stuff. I gotta have my gag and stuff. I gotta have my 20 pair of gloves. I gotta have. I gotta pack it all. I gotta be packing it all. Yeah. There was no way I was drinking their coffee. There was no way I was drinking anything. Yeah. I gotta be prepared. And that's one reason I get so annoyed whenever people try to book something at the last second. They're like, "Oh, do you have time for this?" And I'm like, "No," because I have to literally pack all my stuff up and I have to pack according to whatever is going to be happening. Like, it's not convenient. And it stresses me because I feel like I'm not prepared. So, yeah. And I had the reason I posted on Twitter about it is because I had three people do it within the last 24 hours. And like, I have on all my stuff, you have to book in advance at least a week. Yeah, you were telling me that. I'm just going to say that Dunkin' had toilet water because there's no way that they should have had better coffee than Dunkin' Donuts. Like, that Dunkin' had to be trash. See, same, Grim. And I just get so annoyed when people do that. And it causes me stress because I'm like, oh, do I have everything I need? Oh, I have to make sure I like accommodate this time and be here at this time because I don't have it in my schedule. It's not in my plan. So it's like I'm already stressed about it. So I'm going to charge you more. Yeah. That could be part why. Gas station coffee. A Dunkin' gas station coffee. Maybe. I don't like meet and greets that are short notice. So, inconvenience fee. Just like the convenience fee whenever you get charged to use your card. Yeah. Yeah, Paul's eyeballing you. He's making sure you're being good boys and girls. Look at him. Look at him just chilling right there. He's keeping an eye on you, Ralph. Long day. Gas station coffee, chocolate, and cigs. Cigs. I could be down for the chocolate part, even though it could kill me. Only if they're my cigarettes. I don't like regular cigarettes. I don't need that nicotine. And coffee. I'm not a coffee person. I'm more of a tea person, but I don't like hot tea anymore. I used to like hot tea, but then it got where it like made my tummy feel weird. Like it makes me nauseous. So yeah. You excited to go back to work tomorrow? Everyone excited to go back to work tomorrow? Never excited for that. I can understand that. I can understand that. Like, after I work somewhere for a while, it's like I get less interested in going to work. Yeah, I feel that too, Grim. Especially every time I have to make a payment on that fucking car sitting in the driveway that I can't drive because it's broken. You know how trashy it is to be paying on a car that doesn't drive. Like, I wish I could just be like, oh, you can have it back. I'm not going to make a payment on it. But even if I turn the car over, I still have to make the payment on it. You know, it's it's ridiculous. It's it's one of the reasons I do not like car salesmen because I've never met an honest car salesman. Nice. Well, congrats, Grim. Congrats. My car, the one that's broken, will not be paid off for a while. Um, the little cheap one that I bought just to have something to drive around, I'm still paying for repairs and stuff on it, but I'm hoping once I get those repairs done that I don't have to worry about anything else so I can just get this other thing paid off because it's been I am telling you, it's been the worst experience I've ever had with a car. The worst. The one that's all jacked up, it's a Chevy Traverse. And I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that it has some kind of severe water damage from like a flood or something that nobody ever turned in because it has so many wiring issues that I was not aware of and informed about whenever I purchased a car. On top of that, like it's had so many issues. So many issues. Like I'm exhausted from all the issues that it has. I literally just spent $2,000 on it right before it completely died. Like it's been a black hole. Complete black hole. I would need a mechanic for the Queendom. Um, I actually thought about going back to school to become a mechanic because I have so many issues with cars, but I don't have time. I don't have time. I'm getting ready to go back to school for coding so I can learn how to code and make all my own stuff, which is going to be really awesome. Lou, that they are, but I mean, there's an issue with every any kind of model or make. There is some kind of issues, like literally. Like, Fords have problems with running, period, which is why there's so many jokes about them being found on road dead. You know what I mean? Like, all of them have issues. I'm thinking the next thing I want to buy um, is potentially some kind of Toyota, maybe. Maybe. Because Toyotas last. Especially like the little Ford Ranger trucks. Oh my goodness, those things last forever. Of course, I can't get a little Ford Ranger truck because I have to have room, but I'm saying they have some vehicles that like run forever. Like the Chevy Malibu, like the Malibu I used to have ran forever. And I mean, the only reason that I don't have my Malibu anymore is because some lady wrecked into me and totaled it. Um, but that car lasted forever. It was such a good car. Such a good car. But yeah. Don't tell me what to fucking do. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? You don't ever come into my room and try to tell me what to do. Ever. I did not mean to click on that. Um, car lease? What about a car lease? I gotta go get on my other stream. Ooh, we have 931 followers on Twitch now. Yes. We're almost at 1,000. We're almost at 1,000. I think I want to do a new bikini try on once we get to 1,000 as a celebration. You think they worth it? Never have to worry about breakdowns. I've never leased a car before, Lou. I've only bought them, so I have no idea. I would not even know where to begin. And what if I lease one that I don't like at all? Like, I don't know. Also, that's expensive. So I have done a short-term rent a car kind of things, rent a vehicle kind of things, and you end up paying every time I've rented a car. It's been between $200 and $400. I think the most was like 500 that I've paid. Yeah, I do drive a lot, Grim. Well, today alone, um, well, the last 2 days, I drove half of Kentucky. I drove up to Ohio, drove around Ohio, did stuff in Ohio. Then I drove back down to Kentucky, did some stuff in Kentucky, then went to the more southern side of Kentucky where my grandma is, right on the line of the Tennessee border. And then I drove back up to where I live. Like, I do a lot of driving. So that's quite the issue. Um, and leasing a car for a few days, like I can't even remember what company I used. I used some kind of rental car company. And the vehicle I rented was supposed to be like 250 something dollars. Well, whenever I went to turn the vehicle in, I ended up having to pay, it was over 400 and something dollars for it. It was almost $500. And I was like, what? So yeah, I kind of got burnt and I was like, I'm just not trying to do that. Yeah. Well, I've never used one for a long term lease, Lou. I wouldn't even know what to do. Like, I don't even know what to do. But I use, like, I run a lot of miles. Like, a lot of miles. Plus, I have regular activities, I have errands, I have, um, like, a lot going on. And I'm usually, like, all over Kentucky at least once a week. Because my doctor, the one that I have to go to every single week, um, one of them is an hour away. The other one is 30 minutes away. This is one way, 1 hour one way. So it's 2 hours. The other one is half an hour away. So that's an hour. And then um, I have a second and third doctor that are an hour away that I have to drive multiple times for. And one of them is only one time a month, though. And then these are just doctor's appointments. Big O. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is, Lou. Thanks for the follow, Night. Yeah, I don't even know. For different mileage options, the highest you heard was 15K a year. Um, yeah, no, I don't know who that is, Lou. And Grim, I may have to do some research on that, but I don't know. Because I mean, right now my car payment is 500 a month. So, that's the one that's broke down in the driveway, you know. So the last two mechanics I talked to about it basically told me that I would have to like strip everything, literally everything that is electronic, completely out of the car. Um, Maintenance would have to be done on all of it, and then complete new electrical equipment put back in the car. Yeah, no, I don't know who that is, Lou. I have no idea who that is. Maybe I know them by another name, possibly, but I don't know. No, I don't know that I know them. But that happens too. I know people that I don't know I know. Well, they know me, I don't know them, I guess. Yeah. You've been putting more on your bike lately? Yeah. Well, when you work from home, that's definitely an advantage. For me, I don't even I couldn't even tell you how many miles I put on my vehicle. I drive a lot. Like a lot. The one that's broke down in my driveway is a 2014. 2014. Yeah, Lou. Yeah, all cars eventually have issues, but it just seems like I usually get the ones that are like way worse. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you've ever heard of Yaden's Auto, stay away from them completely. Don't even think about going there because you're going to get a car that has some kind of issue. Don't do it. $250 a month. That's a good deal, Lou. Of course, it sounds like something that would be like a small car or something, and I have far too much going on for that. I gotta have like 7-person vehicle, 8-person vehicle. Like I need third row. I got kids, so I need a lot of room. Lot of room. Lot of room. There's all my links, guys. Make sure you follow me on social media. I let you guys know whenever I am going live. I'll let you know on Discord and Twitch, or Discord and Twitter when I'm going live on Twitch. Because sometimes Twitch doesn't let you know. And I know that from personal experience. I have to go get ready for my other stream though. But I'm glad you guys came and chill with me. I needed the downtime for a minute. For real, for real. Mm. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll come say hi to you guys. Plus, I'm going to be updating all my websites tomorrow. I tried to update some last night, but my phone died, so it didn't happen. But I'll be uploading a bunch tomorrow. We're going to get on track and come back bigger and better than ever. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Excuse me. Don't forget to stay hydrated. It's very important. Hydrate. And as always, stay frosty. Thanks, Lou. I enjoyed chatting with you too. Don't forget, follow Discord or Twitter if you haven't. Stay hydrated and frosty. Bye, guys.